Hi, welcome to Cooking Plant Forward. Today, I'm going to show you how to stop wasting your money on croutons. They're extremely easy to make. They taste so much better when you make them at home. There's always a salad in my refrigerator, and croutons are a perfect addition to that salad, especially when they have flavor, they're crunchy, and they don't come out of a bag. So all you have to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and follow me. I'm going to show you how to do it. Croutons, more specifically, chili dusted croutons, my favorite. So I'm going to make this out of Japanese milk bread I made myself. Now, if you don't make a lot of bread, that's okay. Bread from the store will work. I like thicker the better. Wonderful. Shokupan. Dark chili powder, garlic powder, and olive oil. That's it. Simple ingredients. Delicious croutons. Now, let's cut up the bread. Okay, so when cutting up croutons, this is preference. However you like it. You can make them small, you can make them big. I like them a little bit on the larger side, crisps on the outside, so you get the crunch when you're eating it in your salad, but you still have some texture on the inside. It's not like eating a biscuit. So, just based on the type of bread that you have, just make some croutons. Now, a little trick here is that I freeze my bread after I make it because I make it in such a big batch. And cutting these croutons are so much easier when the bread is frozen. You don't end up with a bunch of tiny little pieces. It cuts clean. Okay, we have all the croutons cut into cubes. Notice the size that I like mine. Again, that's a preference. So we're going to drizzle with olive oil. What I know about this recipe is that the less olive oil that you use, it's going to be a lighter, fluffier crouton. If the more that you use, it's going to be a much crunchier on the outside, crispy. There's a balance there. Drizzle with olive oil. I like to toss it a couple times before I add the seasoning. Okay, now that we got a nice little coat on that, chili powder. Garlic powder. And down. Okay, so now that we have these coated, dusted, we're going to put it on a greased cookie sheet, put it in a preheated oven at 400 degrees for roughly about 25 minutes or so. Depends on your oven. Now, keep a very close eye on these when they're in the oven. You do not want to burn them, and then you get to see what type of texture that you like. I like mine nice and crunchy on the outside, but still have a little bit of softness, deliciousness on the inside. One layer. Don't stack them up on top of each other. They won't cook as well. All right then, here we are. The croutons are out of the oven. Now at about 15 minutes I went in and I tossed them around and flipped them over to get a nice good coat on the cook of them. And this is what we have here. Beautiful, crunchy, smells wonderful crouton. Now I keep them in a container just like this in the pantry. And every time I have a salad, it's a nice little treat. Absolutely delicious. If you're going to make your own croutons, do me a favor. Let me know how it is. Put that in the comments down below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time on Cooking Plant Forward.